It is to welcome Nina's fighters kule program progressive kakhulu ka Andries Tatane omnye wamachanhliziyo ase-Fixburg ayelwela i-service delivery waphela esweleka kulonto, but the leadership will speak extensively in terms of a background of the position of the organization on why we chose the program.
Happy birthday, the Commander-in-Chief. Happy birthday. Long live the undying spirit of Andries Tatane. Long live. Long live the undying spirit of Andries Tatane. Long live. Amandla. Haikule EFF BCM. Haikule. Haikule EFF BCM. Haikule. Hamba kola phakathi. Hamba. Hamba kola phakathi. Hamba. Hamba kola phakathi. Hamba. Hamba kola phakathi. Hamba. Hamba load shedding. Hamba. Hamba load shedding. Hamba. Buya electricity. Buya. Buya electricity. Buya. Nkosi kakhulu fighters. Manthathe lithuba nam ndizibulisele kuni. Andizuba mde kakhulu comrades, because apha phakathi kwethu there is one of our deployees that I will going to introduce later. We are here, comrades, today as comrades bezisitsho ngaphambili that there is one of our own, a freedom fighter, Andries Tatane, that was killed by the ANC government, because these police who are shooting our people, they are representing the ANC. So when they are killing our people, we can't change. They say they are not representing the ANC, because it is the ANC that is governing this country. Although sisiya kulando kuthiwa sis a failed state, because South Africa currently, comrades, has collapsed. Everything under Cyril Ramaphosa is collapsing. Yonke into phansi ko Oscar Mabuyane i-collapsing. Yonke into phansi koxola phakathi i-collapsing. That is why he was saying in Buffalo City, xola phakathi must go. Because we are here today. This community yalapha ka-Ward 42 kule area sikuyo, they were complaining about le ndawo sikuyo for many years. But no one that okay wayibona ukuthi even the ward councillor, that guy called Pakamisa, udlule apha, yet we were busy cleaning. Now, what we are going to do, comrades, as I've said before, we are launching this Andries Tatane program here in the region, official, and we are not going to stop. It must be our responsibility to clean yonke indawo esibonayo uba clean. But I'm not going to go into details, comrades, because okwam kufutshane is to introduce a leader of the province, a political educator of the Eastern Cape, one of the most progressive forces of the left in the province, comrade fighter Matiso. Thank you very much, leadership.
No, Manbulele, Molen fighters. I said to the leadership of the region, Kanin Kunele I Lamakitayal, and I think Song Sababa Fuchan, comrades Sokol Gamatiso from Jotabi region, Alwan not to be specific, Kuban Batan Macha, Molen fighters. Fighters, as I have said, is our briefly. Ohulmente we ANC will rather kill to ambula for lendo esigqiboyenza up, because Andries Tatane was killed in a service delivery protest. Efuna nje lendo esanda uyenza ukuqokelelwa kwenkunkuma, ilight, amanzi, ugutulo lelindle ezo zinto, and he was killed. But today, as EFF, we are starting that campaign because bonke njengabantu bebabulala siye sibakhumbule. And we are launching the Andries Tatane campaign, as the chairperson has said. Sizawumane siziklina izinto to show them that we are government in waiting, and when we are government, we'll do these things. It's simple. We just did it without anything but imizimba yethu. So, thank you very much for coming, fighters. I always say to Mzi, no Khumbu, they have a serious battalion here. And I can see Nyani, if fighters will put me, Yabulela Ngote.
Fighters, now into ezakwenzeka ile iBuffalo City i-dumping sites enazo azikho ezanto zokufaka inkukuma niyazibona ezanto zentsimbi asinazo apha eregionini. Now what we are going to do, because we don't have dumping sites in the region, we need now to demonstrate to Kola Pakati that we need the dumping sites ezawuba nendawo zokufaka izinto ezimdaka. Now what we are going to do, in fact, we are going to encourage all branches that are going to embark on this program, as it actually that all branches, if kuna civic center or kuna rent office that is close to you, you must take this rubbish nihambe noyilahla kwi-civic center okanye kwi-rent office ekufutshane. We are not scared of that. We are going to do the same thing here. So we are going to do the same thing here. We will take all this rubbish, sihambe soyilahla, soyibeka, sibenzela lolu msebenzi, sihambe soyibeka pha i-rent office. Bazayifumana Monday xa beqala ukuqokelela inkukuma pha i-rent office. We are going to do that, comrades. If you are in town, ungase City Hall, kwa Ward 47. Uhlala Ward 47. You must take your rubbish uhambe uyifaka pha eCity Hall, pha kubo, ikufutshane bazayithatha bayilashe ezitrakini, bahambe boyilahla. We are doing this work for them. Thina we are volunteers. Bona, there are people who are getting paid for this program, but who are not doing anything. Even Kola Pakati akakwazi kuba accountants because he's useless. He's not doing anything for the people of Buffalo City. And our campaign, you must be very careful. Now they've started again, Nobala, to block electricity of our people. Imipu yethu induku zethu yonke into esinayo izawujonga directly to Kola Pakati. Every time when there is a council meeting, all fighters must go to the council and demand that Kola Pakati must go. That's the program that we are going to embark on, because he's not helping us with anything. He's claiming, comrades, that in the annual report, he's claiming that the Buffalo City many unqualified a report audit. Now, forgetting that there are many findings in the report, meaning that it's not a clean audit. It's not a clean audit, but that is arrogant, he doesn't want to listen. He's not even listening to his political leadership. That's why he undermines all of us, because he does not have respect for leadership. Now, Naipina in the Koyo, comrades, Elapa, Buffalo City, where you see Kola Pakati, comrades, you must mobilize fighters to go and disrupt Kola Pakati. He must not find peace here in the region. He must go with immediate effect. He must follow Ramaphosa. Because it cannot be that there's no electricity in the region. Yet, when Ufumana is statement every month, Umban, Namans, there's no water in the region. But Amans, you are paying water that we don't have. Sibilwa based on estimations. Now, Kola Pakati must go. Everywhere, Kola Pakati must mobilize the community. Ukola must not find peace in this region. Thank you very much, comrades. Let's go now to rent office. Thank you very much, comrades. Let's go.
Apha namhlanje size kwi-launch ye-EFF with i-campaign yabo yokuklina and ebizwe as Andries Tatane. Andries Tatane siyamkhumbula mosiphaya kulaa nto ke ngulona waswelekayo eswelekela for le service delivery land councillor Khumbu. Now ndifuna nisicacisele more because nibonile phaya nilauncha iprogram apha kwathu ebhek kwaselani kwasesisa ebhek actually kwase-Home Affairs. Niklina khona nisebenzisa imoto zenu nayithatha ke ngokuba nayizisapha masiqale just about ilantika i-program lena oba i-program ejongise phi mkhulu wami.
Okay. Manibulele kakhulu umsasazi. Le program it's called Andries Tatane. So siyayilauncha beBuffalo City official. It's launched now. Kusukela every Saturday. The EFF kwi-plenum ebesinayo apha kuJanuary. We declared umgqibelo bonke zonke Saturdays that EFF izawuembarka kwi-program yokuklina i-community. So we have started here in Buffalo City. We are going to clean zonke indawo ezimdaka umasipala ngasazikliniyo, in fact akaklini at all. So we have taken over the administration of Phakathi. So we are going to clean our townships, we are going to clean our towns everywhere where sibona khona bomdaka will be cleaning.
Nithatha inkukuma kwezi ndawo zimdaka, what does it symbolize xa nithatha phaya nizoyibeka apha kanye kwelantini nizoyifaka apha e-rent office kule ndawo ucouncillor sebenzela kuyo?
No, we are doing that Msasazi, so that we can demonstrate to Oward Councillor and the ANC at large, because it's the one that governishayo up in Buffalo City, that this thing is doable, it's possible. Now the reason why sizoyibeka apha, sizoyibeka kufutshane kubo kwenzela bangasokoli bahambe beyiqokelela. Sizawubenzela thina umsebenzi bafike bona bagqibezele. So we'll be doing that because there are no dumping sites in Buffalo City. azikho indawo ezenziweyo ezi-right for abantu bakuthi bakwazi ulahla inkukuma, then umasipala afika ayithathe endaweni eyi-1. They don't care about us. So what we are doing now is the EFF, we are cleaning zonke iwatsi zethu, zonke indawo zethu, siyithathe inkukuma siyise straight kwamasipala. I've made an example like in special indawo ezise-town like your Ward 47 in East London, your Ward 3, your Ward 37 in King Williamstown, where kune city halls khona and civic centers that zonke communities, members of the EFF, when they are cleaning, they must take inantsika inkukuma boyibeka kufutshane e-rent office okanye e-city hall. If possible that the gates are opened, you can take them inside the mayor's office. Ihlale pha kufutshane ecam kwakhe. Yes, we are forcing umasipala. In fact, apha phakathi kwethu kune councillors the EFF eBuffalo City. We are going to write a motion that demands that umasipala makabeke izinto zokulahla inkukuma where kuzawumane ke uthathwa khona. It's an easy thing ukunoba inkukuma ibe all over the region. Umzekelo if uyabona kule rent office, it's like kuhlala ihagu kumdaka kwala kwi-rent office. Now how are they going to clean i-society xa bengakwazi ukuclean i-rent office? It's dirty, there's grass here. Kune-programs ezikhoyo here, your EPWP, and people who are getting paid for cleaner this township, but it's dirty. Now as the EFF, we're encouraging community members to take charge because the country and the region, the Buffalo City, is on autopilot. There is no political will. So we're encouraging abantu bakuthi that they must stand up together with members of the EFF to take charge and clean in Antiki Township zethu.
From Zino Noputsiya, we have seen Ukalefo Jackson, Tinaban Balapim Tanzania, Uzocho, all Kumza Highway in a placards as it must join the EFF, get 20 March. Plans in place to mobilize communities for the shutdown. Are there any plans in place in Nazo now to make sure that the shutdown ends successfully as you plan? And I know there are people with social media that were saying they are anti-shutdown, you understand? So what are the plans to make sure that
No, one, there are people that aba lost, abangaziyo noba kubhekwa ngaphi noba kwenzeka ntoni. In fact, it's those who are benefiting from this corrupt ANC. Because I've said the Buffalo City is on autopilot. Even the country is on autopilot because Cyril Ramaphosa is doing nothing for this country. He's corrupt, he's a money launderer. Now the EFF is going to embark on a total shutdown. We're going to shut down, we're going to close this Buffalo City. No one that will go to work. In fact, we are inviting all workers, all the associations, taxi associations, civic organizations, everybody. We invite everyone. All those that advocates for left programs, they are invited to this program. We're going to shut down. There are things that we cannot say because we have teams, we have undergrounds who are ready as the EFF to shut down this Buffalo City.
About the economy.
The economy has collapsed, in fact. The economy has collapsed already. One of the other reasons, one, it's corruption. Even investors don't have interest to come and invest here in Buffalo City because there is no political will. This core country has collapsed. Now, what we are going to do, we are going to embark on a shutdown to demand that the electricity must come back because we believe that is the EFF, that it's a man-made. Because there's no way that the coal can be taken out of the country. Coal, it's right for those white people outside. It's not right for us. In those places where this coal is taken, there's no load shedding. The load shedding is here in Buffalo City. So we're saying to Ramaphosa, we are not part of those people that agreed on that deal with those people out there outside the country. So we demand that the load shedding must come to an end and Ramaphosa must resign with immediate effect because he has collapsed our economy, he has collapsed our country.
One last thing when I'm landing out economy. That's something that is on circulation that the Buffalo City will start now on the 1st of March. Xa uthenga izinto, then they will deduct imali ethile, a portion of loo mali. Can you comment as the EFF about leyo into?
It's a pure exploitation to the poor people when they buy electricity. Now they agreed now on something that says awuzublokelwa umbane. Xa uthenga umbane maybe nge-100 rand, i-80 rand it goes to them. Then when ufumana umbane we-20 rand. Why? But it's because of we are not paying rates. How do we pay rates with a system that is not accurate? Because the billing system of Buffalo City, it's wrong. I can make an example. Yeah, most of the areas in the region as namans. But xa ufika statement senantsika sombane, statement services, city unamanzi 3,000. Yet there's no water in this region. There's no electricity. In fact, umbane ubuya 3 hours amke for many hours. So how do you say now you are going to deduct imali from abantu when they are buying? It's wrong. As the EFF you are saying, we raised in fact this in the council to say that let's scrap off onke amatyala, because we believe that la matyala akhoyo enziwe unobangela walonto yi-billing system that is not accurate. So we are saying again, amatyala abantu mawascratchwe and make sure that sifixa i-billing system. Then we educate abantu bakuthi nge-importance yokubhatala services. But again, how do you pay for services that are not there? Now as the EFF who are cleaning, yet there are people who are getting paid to clean. It means that there are no services at all.
Kulua, manubulele kaxesha lakho. Tasiya, 20th Kamachi, I'm ready for you.
Yes, that's fish. We are ready for the 20th of March. We are inviting wonke umntu, zonke stakeholders, zonke community members, business people, because indaba load shedding is affecting all of us, particularly abantu business. Currently they have a problem. Extra cost, your patala diesel for generators. I've heard one of the businesses in the city, now they have a bill 300,000 a month for a diesel you run a generator. So which means the businesses collapse. Ultimately, and then it affect the day-to-day lives of our people, because kunabantu that live on oxygen and many other things. So we are saying we are inviting everyone on the 20th of March. Ayo March here EFF is just that singabanye babantu abangakhange boyike to initiate, because it has been long coming. Kudala abantu beyifuna this kind of movement yokuthi kushouted down the country so that kuzomanyelwa izikhalo zabantu. Right now what we are calling for is the fall of load shedding and ultimately the fall of Cyril Ramaphosa, because he's not giving any direction to South Africa at the current moment. Right now he was supposed to announce in the cabinet reshuffle. All of a sudden he's sick. He cannot do that. So we are sitting with the president, engena backbone, engena mqolo, engakwazi usinika anything. So umbana ukwazi ubuya with that kind of leader. So on the 20th of March, wongumhlali wase Buffalo City siyam-invite ukuthi aze, will be marching from airport right down to eLandukeni, right down to City Hall. And then everything else will communicate nabo, because we'll be doing community meetings, addressing them, because if and plan nabo how are we going to approach that day, because I mean EFF, imini yomntu wonke, eyona freedom day, 20th March.